Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back to more Bravely Default. In the previous video, we went and rescued the king, and we had a long, drawn-out fight because, holy crap, I have no idea how to fight. Now, we figured it out pretty well, though. It went well. So, yes, now... we have our fights again. We rescued the king, and now we'll have ourselves a sky ship. We'll be able to go to where we gotta go.
Seems I've found a reason to come along.
Hell yeah, Reina Belle.
Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnès, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnès has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Norende.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason... This is so exciting, Agnès! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal's side! Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Anshine, the land of sand and time?
Anshine.
What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
To Echelon by sea or air. Press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the ocean in their rotted state. That's fair. Embarking, disembarking. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. About Anshine. So, Agnès, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Anshine? Yes, it's southeast. So will this course serve or... Southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I've no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions or... What should I do? The innkeeper said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Renabelle, she means it's southeast of Caldessia, specifically. Aye, aye. Oh, Agnès, just what sort of place is Anshine? It's covered in a vast desert and hot, and as though it were always midsummer. Wow, that sounds like the complete opposite of where I was born. Huh? I guess there's all sorts of places out there. This is your first time leaving Caldessia then, Tiz? It is. How about you, Adia? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world. Where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldessia... you're barely any better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, eternal kingdoms built in volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. That sounds amazing. Or so I'd imagine. I have no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing. The world is vast. Keep it that vague and you're sure to be right. Ansheim's gourmand. Is anyone else hungry? Agnès, what sort of food is Ansheim known for? Oh, I'm afraid I so rarely left the temple I can't say. And when I passed through on my way to Caldessia, it was as a fugitive. Just tell us about what you have eaten then. I seem to recall a great deal of Ansheim's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I were spewing flames. I broke into a full-body sweat. That sounds pretty intense. Leave it to the desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... Ooh, what about sweets? Any cakes and things? Ah, I'd nearly forgotten. I have the most curious delicacy in a port in the inner sea. Yes? It was ice cream. That stretched. Oh, that's mochi, right? Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. Tina's coming for you. Full speed ahead! Temperament, Farian temperament. So I'd have to like land like right here? How do I land? Oh, it'll literally tell me when I can land. Okay. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's fight a zombie. You're not a zombie. Wait, have I actually already done? Yeah, I have already done. Never mind then. To get that one quest done. You know, I should have already had that done so many other times. Set your encounter rate. Let's set the encounter rate at will. Look for its setting in the map menu. Remember that fewer encounters means fewer chance to get experience though, so use it wisely. The echelon. So we have our setting. Ooh, look at that. There's another one of these monument things, okay. I have to like, I can't land in the ocean yet, so I like literally have to land in spots that are that have like water inside them. Hello. There we go. Sit and stay are tricks for dogs. What a weird name for a chapter. But hey, chapter 1.
We've arrived in Ansheim.
We've arrived at Ansheim. We've arrived at Anchovies.
Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head, we ought to make for... which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
All present, Lord
Oh, shit.
Marshal. Save
There
the
are
usual
villains.
two,
Who the
at
frick is
least.
that fox lady in the middle? There's our Dark Knight.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then.
If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Anshine by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Anshine does face upon the Floorshine Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Anshine is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
Oh, Victor's voice acting is familiar.
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
What are sets? Ever feel like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before a boss when you're leveling other jobs? Then let sets do all the hard work. Save all your current jobs, abilities, and equipment as a set so you can reset them back with a single button. Register up to 10 of your favorite sets from the menu. Save specialized element sets to tackle particular bosses or create an experiment set just for racking up EXP in your downtime. Personalize your sets in whatever way is best for you. I guess is that now a mission? Oh, it's not. Okay. What in the hell is that? Is that? What is that? Ice? Water? Oh fuck, Annabelle's dead. You gotta know that experience. We're about fucking dead. Okay, it kind of feels like weirdly feels like I am under level for that area, even though I feel like I should be at like. Doesn't it tell me what like the levels are? Okay, it doesn't say that in the overworld. Okay, which makes sense. It makes sense why they wouldn't say in the overworld, but kind of would assume they'd say it in like, you know, yeah, whatever. That's the impression that I get. I'm sure there's definitely good strats here once you like learn how to like get rid of aquatic, but it's weak to blizzard / water. I wish.
Apprehensive vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Grown desperate. Your voice sounds familiar. I'd have to remember, but didn't Bravely Default 2 let you equip 2 jobs? Or 2 asterisks? I feel like that was the case. And I don't know if that's something that we will get eventually in this game. Or maybe that didn't happen at all in the second game and I'm just, you know, misremembering. But either way, that would be, you know, that would be nice if that was the case, but...
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you. Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh? If you must. Still, this vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Business is business, yes. And chime. I actually really like that. Damn, that's actually a really cool looking area. Anshime, land of sand and time. I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of the desert. Yeah, it's great. This heat, I feel gross. The heat was always allied by the steady breeze, but now the wind stopped, the air stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption dry enough drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it is an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed. I was surprised when water came free in Calcutissila. I had always known it as something to be bought, you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Agnes, are all the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants if you please. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! Every time I hear unacceptable, I always think of whoever that is from Adventure Time, right? Is that Adventure Time? Where they're like, unacceptable! And then Dungeon. This is Anchime, famed for its giant clock and windmill. Neat. Just 20 pages in that. There's someone I'd like you to meet. What do you say? AI friends. AI friends, these plucky chaps are your friends when no friends are around. You can send ability links and some of them the same as normal friends. Hey, okay. Sure. So life for sure is right. Good. No point in stuff being fun. What's that do? Where are we? Physical path. We'll save. That's all I wanted. Anchime, the land of sand and time. Venom. I know venom, venom, I know what venom, venom, I know what venom, venom, I know what venom, venom. You ain't gonna know what hit him when you compete with my venom. I got that, got no venom, venom. How's the town going? You got 29 hours left. 21 hours left. 35 minutes. Right? That's what that means? Yup. Go in there for now. How much money do I even have? Not that much. Can't buy a long sword. Can't really buy anything. Well, these are level 3 skills. And whatever class we're gonna get from that rat fuck. Happening here.
Silence, one and all!
Silence!
Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks!
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt.
The Grand Mill?
Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night.
Oh, who's that right beside me?
In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total.
Oh, what did you expect?
At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
Hey, good news. That's only like,
What?
30-ish years from
We're
now.
flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Grave news!
What? The Vestal?
The Vestal. Uh-oh.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnès.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's given you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnès.
Yes. Agnes angst. You seem on edge during the whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ansheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intentions of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? You can't ask me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Caldestia and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. That's why. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Caldestia. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there too. That's... Airy, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. You show me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are you talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Unacceptable. To me and to Tiz. Right, Tiz? Yes, ma'am. Scam and profit of the merchantary. Unauthorized withdrawal will do the prosecutable offense. If you want a free drink, go to the Oasis. You'll score more hits with weapons in both hands, but each blow is weaker than it would be normally. If a weakling wields two weapons, they may accidentally wind up doing less damage than if they held only one. That's why I should actually like do that too. So I need equipment. I won't put it on you, Rena Bell.
Agnès Oblige, vestal of wind. His Majesty bids you come.
You come. That's why we here. Did you know shields boost evasion as well as defense when equipped? You did, right? The help keeps the enemy's successful hit count to a minimum, sparing you a heavy amount of damage.
Ah, I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident.
Yeah, you sound so heartbroken, my dad.
So, what of the Caldislan chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land? To its people? Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Girl? What an air.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frightened me the same. Everyone in this city... They see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
Purple.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
I can...
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
It's all that I can do. It's all that I can do. Blue marks upon the map. Notice a blue mark on the map? Head there to advance a sub-scenario. No, I have not noticed that because you never had that before. Sub-scenarios are your chance to see another side of the Aztec bears. Ooh. Yes, I remember this from the second game. All their stores and lay claim to their asteroids to unlock powerful new jobs. What's this temple? So what's this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It is a holy place that has been a center of worship for millennia. Each crystal is wed a vestal, who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestalines, girls chosen as successors to the vestals, go to live in the temples. Oh, okay, so this is not how it was in the second game, where it's like, oh, you're kind of like the the carrier of the power of the crystal, basically. That's what I thought it was. They leave its premise only very rarely. And so, to a vestal, the temple is also a home. With no gold and with no points allowed. Keep quiet, ring the bell. So you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaline? It was quite rare to leave save for a few public rites each year. Does that mean they were all alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the acolytes. They would go into town and purchase all we needed. But you left for this journey. I guess that's proof it's important. No, even so, I have never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. Alright, what's with this sub? Oh, it's him.
Ah, good day!
Oh,
I
good
believe
day.
this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today?
I don't know, I just had a thing that said to come here, so...
We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop.
Stop.
This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Help! Someone!
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
I've been robbed.
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything. That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all? That's quite the little band they've assembled.
That's the 40 thieves.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once!
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad! I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Stop this! I feel the same, but they're too many. We can't take them head on.
Welcome to the 40 Thieves. Oh, I just need to have it equipped. I didn't need to, like, do a battle with it? Okay. That's a new enemy. all did. Good amount of experience. Ah, Dina, you're literally just shy of 1. Right. Up. What the eye cannot see. What? My eyes! I can't see! Blind gas? Where's it coming from? Be careful, everyone. This is clearly a trap. And our aim is completely shot. Can't go rushing to melee attacks with Brave. I don't want to miss and then have to just stand there turn after turn. Still, even blind, I can see to the core of a woman's heart. The things that really matter can't be seen by the eye. Ugh. Annabelle, stop spouting gross nonsense and watch where you're stepping. Even when you're not blind, you can't see past your big fat mouth. Ah! Ow, Adia, don't go stomping. Ow! Not again. Where are those eye drops? Are we actually blinded? Yeah, we are. Echo Words. I was about to say, what heals that again? I couldn't remember. I have a feeling this is going to get us our... almost enough for a level up for Agnès. Level up. How much health am I? Or health do I have? $11 to $13. Ooh. What? Oh, it's again. Run. Star pendant. Yeah, let's get out of here and head to not there. The exact same thing. I was like, what is this thing? I can boost. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Way too south. Holy cow. Akimayuzu. Damn, level 94 ring a bell? Well, no wonder. Dark Commander. Do. Place again. Get our thief. I should have saved. Why haven't I saved yet? That actually still does pretty good damage, even if it is. Dia leveled up. Not Dia, Agnès. Mean it. Oh, Dia's close to getting her job leveled up, though. my Dada thing, but that's fine to do that now.
Ow!
fuck off. I might make my way back to town so I can heal up and get some items. I feel like I'm going to need them. Oh boy. This is... I will be honest, I think we are a little bit under leveled for this. Yeah, so maybe I should just get out. Hold on, let me use an item. I have all these teleport stones for a reason. Actually, I was like, is there anything here? Nice. There we go. It's up to level 2, so that's good. It's a remedy. And so we go back to the remedy. Quell the strength, strong repel. Repel will never fail. And so we go. You will be the death of me. Let me actually look at my equipment here. Okay, so... You do not have a shield at all. You had no hat. You had no thing here. That nullifies silence. Ooh, that could be good. You get the silence one. You get the blind one. Buy a shield and then put him back to having our shield doesn't see weapons. Nice. Make ourselves at home. The cogs of Anshine. Just woke up and already that time, Tiz it's the city. Notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its rank, right? The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out any time anywhere, Idea. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Now let's buy some antidotes. Buy 6 of those, and I'll buy 4 of these, and I'll buy... Yeah, it's good. Weapons, we have anything that would be good against this? Oh, I don't know. That? Oh, hey, there's another person up there. Let's save. And I think that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Bravely Default Flying Fairy. In the next part, guys, we'll make our way to the Wind Temple. And we'll continue on with the story for a bit before we continue on with that sub-story. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below, check out the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of Ansheim, the city of sand and time. Yeah, I do actually like it. It is pretty neat stuff. But yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RFG King Kid Twitter, are in there too. And thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all. Ooh, what's this for school? Oh, sweet, more population. You know what? Let's get some help here. And I will see you all. Okay, might as well just do this too, since we had all that. And I'll see you all next time.